Hashtag how the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints uses technology and social media to communicate and spread its message. On Sunday, April 5th, Thomas Monson, president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, delivered his message from the pulpit to over 10,000 church members in attendance in Salt Lake City. His message, however, was not only received by those 10,000 physically in attendance, but also by the 15 million members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints worldwide. His message was converted and transmitted via satellite transmissions, internet streaming, audio recordings, as well as written transcripts of his message. The church heavily relies on communication technology and social media to spread its message throughout the world. To some people, the thought of enhancing the spiritual experience means unplugging from things like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. However, the Mormon Church is countering that notion by heavily participating in social media as an organization, as well as encouraging its members to do so. Digital ministry, is defined by Elizabeth Drescher and Keith Anderson, is the set of practices that extend spiritual care, formation, prayer, evangelism, and other manifestations of grace into online spaces like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, where more and more people to gather, to nurture, explore, and share their faith today. Despite its conservative nature, the Mormon Church does not shy away from the use of social media and communication technology. However, it embraces it and uses it to spread its message globally. It does this in two very distinct ways. One way is by the church itself as an organization using digital ministry to spread its message. The second is by encouraging its members to also participate in digital ministry and spread its message to the world. In the weeks leading up to Christmas, you would expect to see major retailers' ads on the third most popular website in the world, YouTube. Amazon, Nike, Adidas, and Mercedes-Benz are all advertisers that have notoriously advertised on the video sharing platform. However, in Christmas season 2014, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints participated by advertising their message of share the gift with the world. While certainly not the biggest thing to go viral on the internet, the 4.6 million views that the video has received since early December 2014 is nothing to dismiss easily. While it's easy to dismiss the video as the church's one-off foray into online video, it's apparent by their multiple channels that they are heavily vested in the platform. Channels such as Mormon Messages, the church's channel to distribute and share inspirational, spiritual-based messages with its members, LDS Conferences, which is a catalog of videos and recordings from the church's semi-annual general conference dating all the way back to 1977, and LDS Youth, a collection of themed-based talks given by church leaders specifically directed towards the youth of the church, put together in a spiritual form. YouTube's size and popularity are growing at an exponential rate, and the church's capitalization of the platform at an early stage shows their dedication to online video and its importance in their sharing of digital ministry. Most people can easily pick out a Mormon missionary. A short-sleeved white shirt, black pants and shoes, a bicycle, and their mission companion right by their side at all times make these young men easily recognizable. Since the formation of the church, missionary service and proselytizing have been a foundation of the Mormon faith. However, in the modern age of technology and social media, there have been a few distinct changes to the way that these missionaries proselytize. In the article The Hook of Mormon, Bianca Bosker shows how proselytizing to new members of the church is done in an online social media setting. The church's informational site for new members, mormon.org, there's a link to Chat with a Mormon. This feature gives anyone the ability to open up a chat session with two missionaries in Provo, Utah, and discuss whatever Christ-related topic that they would like. The church recognizes the many features and benefits of using social media and chat-based websites to talk with prospective members. Anonymity, convenience, and comfortability with the platform all allow for prospective members or curious investigators to have their questions answered easily. The process is so easy that Bosker has coined the term the Amazon effect. The Mormon Church is doing for religion what Amazon did for stuff, embracing the web to make shopping for a new faith easy, convenient, and accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The Mormon Church isn't just relying on its internal marketing team, an army of over 59,000 missionaries worldwide to spread the gospel. It's placing strong emphasis on the role all members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints will play in using digital ministry. Not long after Thomas Monson gave his talk on Sunday morning, members' Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr accounts began plastered with memes from his speech. An internet meme is defined as a cultural item in the form of an image, video, or phrase that is spread via the internet. Quotes that resonated with members watching the speech, both in person and digitally, were quickly added to appealing backgrounds, cropped down to a size perfect for sharing on a mobile device, and then uploaded and tagged by members to their own social media accounts for anyone that was willing to like, favorite, or retweet them. Despite its conservative reputation, the church has embraced most technology and social media platforms that allow members to communicate their faith with friends and family. In 2014, Elder David Bednar, one of the 12 apostles for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, gave a talk to students at Brigham Young University about the use of technology in hastening the work. He said the following:
"We are blessed to live, learn, and serve in this most remarkable dispensation. An important aspect of the fullness that is available to us in this special season is a miraculous progression of innovations and inventions that have enabled and accelerated the work of salvation. From trains to telegraphs to radios to automobiles to airplanes to telephones to transistors to televisions to computers to satellite transmission to the internet, and to an almost endless list of technologies and tools that bless our lives. All of these advancements are part of the Lord hastening His work in the latter days."
Since the church's formation, members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints have been encouraged by church leadership to keep and record a journal, diary, or personal record for their posterity. A growing group of members have taken the words of Elder Dennis Neuenschwander to heart. This growing group of memory records their day-to-day life and posts those videos on YouTube. While creating these personal video diaries of their lives, these families are sharing their faith with a surprising amount of viewers. These charismatic families have proven by sharing the happiness in their lives with others that they can make a difference to viewers. Carol Curavilla explains in her article, "The Mormons of YouTube Keep the Church Tradition of Journaling Alive," by saying, Shay and Colette Butler, who call their family of 6 the Shaytards, are arguably the most famous Mormons on YouTube. With more than 3.5 million subscribers on just one of their 5 channels, the Butlers know they provide many viewers first exposure to the LDS Church. A British woman who watched the family's daily posts and wondered where their happiness came from credits the Shaytards for her conversion to Mormonism. In a 2011 speech, Elder David Bednar said, "Your fingers have been trained to text and tweet to accelerate and advance the work of the Lord, not just to communicate quickly with your friends." This principle has been adopted by the highest level of church leadership and passed down and encouraged to the church's over 15 million members. The church has hit a chord when it comes to proselytizing online in the digital age. By having its members leave digital breadcrumbs of spiritual videos and Bible verses that lead curious onlookers to official church media sources, the Mormon Church can guarantee that prospective members become fully involved in the church's plan for digital ministry. Through the use of improvements in communication technology and the explosive growth of social media, members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints proudly share their message with anyone who is willing to like, favorite, or subscribe.